EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, our new season begins with an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. Guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Powell. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now Howell. He'll buy some time right. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Levis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He's got it to the 43 here. Second down and 8.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. 2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Here's a diving catch right side. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and 10, it's Levis. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Levis to throw off play action. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's Warren. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Levis looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to find Jamison Williams, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Levis back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Taken down there after getting 8 yards.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll throw it again with Levis. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Levis to throw it. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3.
That's another Falcons.
Play action now. Levis. And pass caught. It's Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And that is incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Fourth down, Levis. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. An incompletion there on fourth and goal from the 3. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down.
And now look at him go. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons, nothing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they go play action with Howell. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Howell down to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. They got that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. On third down, Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Howell going to go for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Right back to Achane on second down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a first down.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 3. First down, New Orleans.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. Throw out wide is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On second down, a run by Achane. Shifts by him at the 25. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 23. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Howell changing the play here. Again, it's Achane. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second down, Howell back to pass. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Levis now off of play action. He's airing it out for Williams. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked up by Cam Smith. And the Saints force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Faking the handoff, Howell. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Howell out of the shotgun. Throw caught by Achane. Touchdown, New Orleans! Devon Achane. With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Saints are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together.
Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Levis now on first and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Back to the air on second down, Levis. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown! A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass. And good. That'll cut the lead to 17-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, Hal's going to mix it up here. Second and 2. That is caught by Dell. Now in timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
First down, New Orleans.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing here, Howell. Caught left side, here's Dell. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The third quarter begins with a run by Achane. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And the Saints, first down.
First down, Howell to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Howell's throw taken in by Samuel. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. Here now a 3rd down and 8. And Howell will throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. This defense trying to do its part. Active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
4th down, Howell. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Got his man, it's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Levis. Touchdown, Falcons! Jamison Williams, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They'll go play action. Howell. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So here we go, 4th down. Howell. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Finds Pickens out right. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle, Achane. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Second down, Howell now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Here's Howell. Achane hit and the ball is held. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. If they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Levis, quick completion out wide. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
In motion comes the tight end left. Levis on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. 2nd and 1 from the 2. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Devon Achane. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Saints will add to their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake, Levis. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Levis. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Levis back to throw. Got his man. It's Warren. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints 31-yard line.
They'll throw it again with Levis. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
He has just not had his focus in this game. It's not 1 drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Working from the gun, here's Levis. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This one from 48 yards away. The kick by Bass is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Now a 2nd and 10. A give, running right, Achane. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. 114 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Saints on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Running left, Achane. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. On the jet sweep, this is Dell. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
Running right, here's Achane. And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. A give left side. Here's Achane. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll give this to Achane. Down to about the 45. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to help him do it again. They need that drop.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and drive my D.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Levis. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Here comes 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Saints' 42-yard line.
Here's Levis. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Levis, he'll look to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Levis to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Levis completes this out wide. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Here's Levis, and he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock, and they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Powell to throw. That is caught by Dell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. All 3 timeouts still available. Likely won't have time for them all. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
I know it was a completion, but probably not the best decision to throw the ball to the middle of the field here. No timeouts. Give a ton of credit to him making the catch and finding a way to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they have regained the lead. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division.
You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for New Orleans, a win's a win as they eke out the 2-point victory to take the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they obviously fall to